This is a 1969 Caprice with a factory 427 4-barrel. It is the 335 horsepower engine, and I've confirmed that the block matches the number. So it is the original block, and it has a turbo hydromatic 400 transmission that shifts nicely and smoothly. What I've just finished doing on this engine is replacing the spark plugs, and I have new spark plug wires, a new coil, a new distributor cap, and this is a rebuilt Quadrajet from 1970. Bought it from a reputable rebuilder, and you can see the fuel filter right here, which is, for this motor, not ideal because it doesn't have a vapor bypass on it. The original had a vapor bypass, but I couldn't find a matching original that would have mounted here, so I'm just running here with rubber lines. The original had metal lines, so it's probably negates the heating effect having rubber lines, but it's one of those things that you probably will have to contend with. I have new battery, new alternator. It has AC, but I have not gotten to the point of recharging this system. We did investigate the leak, and it was just a loose connection. It has been converted over to 134 and from R12, so that's kind of why it looks a little homemade like that. There's just a conversion kit that you can buy to do that. It has, what I can tell, the original radiator. So what else? Oh, I have not yet dug into the booster, so another eBayer thought maybe there is a vacuum leak somewhere. The headlights doors do not actuate. When I bought it, they were very slow, so it probably is a vacuum leak somewhere that affects the power door, the door locks. From what we can tell, is vacuum assist. All windows go up and down fine, and the power seat looks okay. I just put a blanket there just so I don't get the seat dirty. This original interior, you can tell there's some wear here and some degradation of the plastic there. The other side was cracked, but I still have it. And put in new carpet. I wouldn't say, I'm not an interior expert, but the carpet looks good. And let me just start it up for you. It has the factory AC and AM stereo. So let's start up here. Only running for probably like 5 minutes. You can tell the prior car that I had was running rich. That's from the prior car. It was dumping fuel. Don't go to Jet Performance. They really don't do a very good job on their Quadrajets. The car probably needs to be tuned. I know it needs to be tuned. Just kind of walk around here. So the must have had a car cover on it when it was in storage. And from what we can tell, this is a repaint of the original color, and a new top was put in. from what we can tell, that just looks like somebody put in a new top. The seals, most of the seals are really nice. There are a few areas, like you can see some cracking there. And oh yeah, I kind of bumped it right here. There's a scratch, unfortunately. Okay. I have touch-up paint for the car, and you won't find a cleaner car, in my opinion, when I put a new emblem on the front. Let's see. As far as the suspension goes, I did put new calipers and pads in the front, and there is a leak below the power steering box, and it's a very slow leak. I've tried some stop leak and it's slowed it down a little bit. It's probably just seals from being, just sitting around. Same thing that affects the vacuum. But you can tell it's a really, really nice car. Let me open the trunk. I want to say you won't find a more honest seller on eBay. Maybe more knowledgeable, but I'm going to tell you exactly what I think is wrong with the car, because I've bought so many, and the seller did not disclose. So, very clean truck. No rust through at all back here. It has, like I said, probably been repainted, but a very nice high quality job. And I have a trunk mat that goes with it. New black floor mats that go with it. If you want to go to a lighter colored carpet, you're getting the carpet. If you want to replace some fuel line, or brake lines, you're welcome to use that, but it doesn't need it. Has a full-size spare. One time it was probably used for towing, though it doesn't make any noise in the rear U-joints or axle, so probably not all that much use towing. What else? Oh, I have the weather stripping to go in here. One thing for bigger folks, the seat does move back quite a distance. The steering column was not ordered to tilt. So if you are interested in a tilt steering at an additional cost, I will sell you the factory tilt steering. It's a fully rebuilt, ready to go from an expert here in Texas. And if you're wanting to do that, you're welcome to do it. But I haven't gotten that far with it. I'm giving you a full box of parts. I'll give you even the Jet Performance card because I don't want it. I won't need it. I have plenty of hoses and, like I said, weather stripping for the trunk. I have an assortment of fuel lines and all sorts of stuff that I've bought for this project and just I'm not going to use. And what else? Oh, I don't have the air cleaner on right now because I've been working on the car, but that's the air cleaner here. PVC here. And yeah. And oh, you also get valve cover gaskets with it. I thought initially there might be a valve or oil leak in the back, but I haven't been able to track that down, so I don't think either it's not significant or there's no leak back there. The rear main seal is not leaking as far as I can tell. And it's just, your normal wet spots underneath, not really anything significant. So, anyways, that's kind of it. I'll show you that it starts back up before I stop the video. And To me, it looks like they've replaced some locks or something. I don't know why there's 3 keys here, but it's possible. Okay. Let's get this in here. Starts right up. Got a smooth idle. Project that is about as rust-free as you're ever going to find. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I'll check back and try to answer any questions or comments that you have. It has been an interesting car to work on, I will tell you that. My mom loved these cars. I grew up in Impalas. She had a 67. She had a 72, and she loves this color. She's not with us anymore. If she was still with us, I would take her for a ride. I would not hesitate to drive this distance. 427 emblem here. Like I said, factory 427 is a rarity, and I was happy. Car, I don't think you'll be disappointed if this is really kind of a car for you. It is as clean as you're going to get. It's not perfect. I've tried to point out everything I know about it.